Thank you, Dean Marks.
I will not fall Peter or Dean Marks.
I look at Dean Marks. It's okay. It's a flashback. That's great. And again, that represents sort of my path through BU and beyond. Looking at Dean Marks as they say, thank you so much, Dean O'Rourke. And that's okay, right? For multiple reasons. Let's see. So now my remarks are a little bit more off. So number one, I just want to go ahead and thank many of the folks who are in this room today. It's really quite a joy and pleasure to reconnect with both alumni and the faculty who are in this room. Looking around the room, it is amazing that I still see many of my former lecturers and professors in this room still going at it, still trying to create new leaders, still trying to do their best to ensure that we are creating the best legal minds in the profession. Beyond that, though, in terms of receiving this award, which is to community service, I certainly must thank also my classmates at BU, my particular class of 1993 as well as 94 and 95. They are the ones who helped sustain me and sustain each other in terms of our time at BU as well as beyond. I also, of course, need to thank my family and my friends beyond that. I also include my spouse, John Joseph, who flew in as well for today's event. Again, in terms of doing community service, it's really hard, and in terms of this kind of sacrifice that one needs to do to represent those who are LGBT, those who are immigrants, who don't speak English well, or low income, it really is it's a calling, it's a passion, and in order to make it happen, you really do need friends, family, and colleagues who support you. So in terms of even trying to accept this kind of award, I need to recognize that it really is the community members, it's the coalitions, it's all of my peers in the profession who do this day in, day out, just like I do, and don't even receive any recognition. So that's the first part of my, I wanted to share with you. The second and last part is really, again, in this room, collectively, I see a lot of talent, I see a lot of access to resources. I think this is a great opportunity, obviously, for all of us to reconnect to BU, for us to continue to support and ensure that BU in 2012 and beyond can do much more for the community. But in addition to that, I also do ask that all of us, given our access to resources and our privilege, to consider just a little bit of time to give back to the community. I have no doubt that everyone receiving an award tonight does a little pro bono, does a little bit of consulting on the side, serve on the board, give donations. So again, whatever it is that you care about, I don't care. It doesn't matter if it's about animal welfare, the environment, low-income folks. We all have the ability, especially given our privilege and how we are here today. Look at it, right? We are the four seasons. For some of us, it's great. We're continuing to do what we've done and what our family's done for a number of years. I'm very privileged to be first generation, first person in my family to get a college degree, to get a law degree, and even get an MBA. So I recognize sort of what we have in this room and what we have access to. So my only request as a part of receiving this award is, think about what else you can do. I know that we all do a lot on the side to help our communities, whether it's in Boston or beyond. So just think a little bit more about what else you might want to do to help support this kind of work. Thank you.